Over the last few years, I've noticed that my internet service provider secretly raises the monthly rates. Now, what do I mean by that? So, when I first signed up for my internet service provider like 8 years ago, the introductory price was about $40 a month. And this is for high speed cable internet. $40 a month. So after 12 months, I ended up having to pay $60 a month, which is fine. I understood that the introductory price wasn't going to last forever after 12 months. So then it became $60. Okay. And $60 was pretty much what I was paying for several years. But then, like 3 years ago, I noticed that the price went up to about $80. And I was like, wow, that's a pretty big increase. So when I went to investigate, I found out that they were giving me a $20 free credit every month on my bill. So basically what they did was they raised the price from 60 to 80 without notifying me about it. And then once they raised it to $80, they gave me a $20 credit for 12 months. So that way it would keep the price at the same $60 rate that I was paying before, even though they raised the price, right? So they raised the price, put a $20 credit on it to keep it at the same price I was already paying. And then after the 12 months goes by, and then I see the new $80 bill. It's like, what happened? So I contacted them and they told me, oh, yeah, the free credit has been discontinued. The $20 free credit you were normally getting has been discontinued. So now you're paying the normal rate of $80 a month. I'm like, well, wait a minute, $80 a month. That wasn't that was not ever the normal rate. The normal rate was $60 a month. It's like, oh no, we raised it, but then we gave you a free credit after we raised it. A free credit after you raised it. So you raise the price, but then give me a free credit, so I still pay the same price. But now you're taking the free credit away, so now I have to pay the new normal price, which was actually the price increase from 12 months ago. Uh, so that's not really the normal price, or is it? Because if I was never paying that before, then it's not the normal price, right? It's the new price. So just because you were giving me free credit doesn't mean that it's the normal price. But you see what they're doing here? It's this marketing strategy or this pricing strategy where they secretly raise the price, give you the credit to keep the price the same, and then when they take the credit away, they act like they were doing you a favor. It's like, well, we were just doing you a favor. We were giving you complimentary $20 free credit every month. That was a benefit for you. Like, really, a benefit so I could keep paying the same price I was already paying before you raised it. Uh, I don't know. Is that a benefit? I mean, I guess it's better than paying the full price, immediately, right? I got 12 more months of paying the same price, so I guess you could say it was a benefit, but at the same time, it doesn't feel like a benefit. It feels like some kind of sneaky thing they're doing. Now, yes, on the statements, they do show, like if you have to like dig through the pages of the statements, but then you see where the new higher prices, and then they subtract the free credit from it, which gives you the same, $60 total. But the thing is, I don't make it a habit of reviewing my internet service provider statements, because normally it's the same price every month, right? It's not like the electric bill, where the price fluctuates. Internet service provider, you're used to the same price, a fixed price. So you wouldn't normally want to check the statement of your internet service because it's like, what's going to be different, right? It's the same price until it isn't. So once they raised the price and I saw the $80 charge, I was like, yeah, now I'm going to look at the statement, and that's when I saw that the price increase with the credit subtracted, but now the credit's no longer being subtracted. So then I dug through, and yeah, I could see all of the statements from the last 12 months where they were doing that. But they never told me when they were increasing the price. I guess if I had looked at the statement every month, I would have seen it. But come on, man, it's still sneaky because because it's like, come on, you give me the exact amount of credit that I need to keep the price the same as it was before, so I don't notice that you raised the price. Because I think they know that no one's really going to look at those statements because they're used to it being the same price. So that way they surprise you once they take the credit away. It's like, oh yeah, yeah, we were giving you that benefit of free credit, so now here's the normal price you have to pay. Nah, can't stand it. And they did it. They did it a second time too, uh, with a $5 auto pay credit. Basically, they gave me $5 in free credit for using auto pay, which I didn't realize either. So now, just recently, the price has gone up to $85. $85. So I was paying 80, now I'm paying 85 because the $5 auto pay free credit, the free credit I got for using auto pay is now being discontinued. So now I have to pay the new price of $85. Oh my gosh, it just never ends. Like, uh, how the hell did my internet service provider go up so much in the last 3 years? Yeah, it was 60, now it's 85. Jeez. It's going to be 90 or $100 probably in another year. It sucks. Anyway, that's my rant. Thanks.